What up, people? I'm back again with another video. As Chelsea are getting scarier and scarier by the day. Okay? I know this might sound sarcastic, but Chelsea are actually scary this time. You know, finally, the billion-pound players are actually doing something for Chelsea. This is why rival fans they banter Chelsea because you know all of the time, all those times, Todd Bowley and the rest kept on buying players and they were not doing anything. It when Chelsea performs like this, when the players perform like this, it makes all the money they have spent come to life. It makes all the money they have spent be worth it. And that is why players are so responsible of how they are responsible on how the club is shaped, what they see, what rival fans see, all those type of things. And last night, Chelsea 4, Brighton 2. Man, first half, I thought Chelsea were down 1-0. I was thinking, oh my God, here we go. What is happening here? With Kopama kept missing chances. I was like, what is going on here? And then Chelsea picked up a goal and it just went from there. I will start with Brighton. Brighton have such a high line. I just don't understand how Man United lost against Brighton. Was it 2-1? Let me see. Let me see if it was Man United versus Brighton. Let me see. Yeah, it was 2-1. Brighton scored last minute, and Man United they scored literally last minute, so we couldn't come back. And Chelsea just dispatched of Brighton with that high line. I'm just like, whoa, what is going on here? Brighton do not have a defense. They are way too high. Like Wiz Khalifa. Man, I just don't understand. Chelsea, players, Sancho came to life, has 3-on-3 assists now. And, it's nice, really. Madueke being selfish, really selfish. In sometimes he would have given a pass to Kopama to score, but then he just, the second goal they scored, Chelsea scored, was a penalty. And I understood why Palmer did not give Sancho to score, because I saw some fans actually saying, why did Palmer not give Sancho to score that? No, you guys need to win. And Palmer is the chef when it comes to penalties. He scores, and he needed to score that to get you guys 2-1 in case the game goes sideways. And he scored that goal and kept on scoring. 4 goals, Cole Palmer. That is crazy, people. That is crazy. You have to give it up to him. Like, he is the key to your success. Cold Palmer is the key to your success, Chelsea. With all those players you guys have, João Felix, he is pulling up trees sometimes, but Palmer and Nkunku, these two are definitely gonna be the key to your front line. Chelsea, they still have some holes behind because, again, if Brighton were playing so hard, so they were playing their high line and still managed to score 2 goals, and the gaps in behind, your defense is not strong. Your midfield is average. But what gets you guys out of it, out of certain conversations. It's not like you guys play an amazing football, as I've seen online. Some people say, oh, Maresca this, Maresca that. No, you guys just score goals. But when you actually look at the actual football, this is where I'm going to compare. I'm going to compare this season, Chelsea and Man United, right? Man United play extremely well, but they don't have goals, which highlights a lot of people. People actually think Man United don't play well this season. That is not true. The only game that you can truly say Man United did not play well was Liverpool, right? The rest of the game, we have lost just two. And the two we lost was literally Liverpool and Brighton. And the Brighton goal was literally last minute because the players switched off at the back with a set piece, and they scored. So Man United, actually, if you look at every metrics, all the stats and everything, you will see that we have the highest pressing, we're winning the ball back, we have the highest chance creation. We just cannot convert them to goals. That goes back to Chelsea. Chelsea, they score a lot of goals, but they do not still have how can I say, this free-flowing playing style. It was end-to-end with the Brighton game. It was end-to-end. Even when I watched them against, who was that? I'm still trying to think. They played one of these lower teams like recently. Was it Karabakh or who was that? I cannot remember. And yes, they score a lot of goals, but then they struggled before. They struggled in some instances. And if Karabakh was actually, you have players who are clinical, they wouldn't have scored that many goals. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, Chelsea this season, when you look at it, they are fourth in the Premier League right now, and they deserve to be there because they score goals. It's that simple. Arsenal find it very difficult in last year and also this year. Goals, they count. And it covers up every little details of football styles. So guys, I'm actually saying that we should be watching Chelsea and also picking up on we should be watching Chelsea closely and seeing what is there, because if they get to form and actually play the real style, they will be super scary, like I said in the beginning of this show. Their front line is threatening. They are clinical. And that is what makes them, this season scary. The conversation about Cole Palmer, like, he is consistent, and very soon he will be up there with the Kevin De Bruynes. I know it pains some rival fans to actually admit this, but as a Man United fan, I can actually say Cole Palmer is the truth. He is the truth. Like, there's no way about it. It's the same way we actually came out and said Kobe Menu is the shit, and rival fans trying to argue, and now they are seeing it. Kobe Menu has not. People should be relax with your comments about Kobe Menu. People should relax. He has been playing since. He's now just getting his rest with Eric Ten Hag trying to rest him. So people should put that aside. Back to Cole Palmer. Palmer, he's such a player that his natural talent is there, and he knows how to use it. Either be the free kick. That's how you know this player has talent. This player is technical. This player knows what he's doing. The free kick, that free kick was like the best. We just have to call it as we see it. He knows precise. He is the glue See how Rodri is to Manchester City? Cole Palmer is the glue there, you know. And he is such a player that, you know, if you get him going, he will definitely do something. He's on 7 goals this season already. And that goes to tell you, let me know down in the comments if I'm mistaken, but I think he's on 7 goals. Like, he is, you know, he's such an effective player that he takes his chances anytime, and the passes he gives sometimes is just there. You can just see natural talent. And I see people comparing him to Saka. That is crazy. You cannot compare Cole Palmer to Saka. That does not even make any sense. Compare Cole Palmer to Phil Foden. The only difference is Phil Foden has experience, but Cole Palmer is now getting up there. You know, is now getting up there. I'm not saying they're all, because I'm gonna give Phil Foden the respect here because he has done a lot for City. Now, be comparing Palmer to him is ridiculous a little bit, because experience. He just arrived at the table. Phil Foden was already at the table. You understand? So we just have to slow down with the comparisons and actually wait and see. You know, you can do your comparisons when, you know, there's a lot of sample size, but now there is no sample size. The sample size is way too small for Cole Palmer to be compared to anyone at this point. He is on his own. Why can't this player be on a league where, in a space where he's just there alone and nobody's touching him? You cannot go and be comparing him to Saka. Doesn't make any sense. That is very far-fetched. You guys are just looking to compare something that does not exist. Saka is not a natural like that. He's not. But he is doing things at Arsenal that, not also international, he is doing things that even a natural would not do. I'm going to quote you this example, right? If you have this genius, you know, that geniuses out there that do not even want to go to school. You understand? Like, they know if they sit in class, they're going to get like A grades, but just because they don't want to go to school. But you see somebody who wants to learn and actually get the same A grades, it's different. So you just cannot compare that. You cannot. You know, with Cole Palmer, he is up there in terms of all-round player. You know, you put him in any team, he's going to survive. That we have seen. He left City, went to Chelsea, and he is the key to Chelsea this season. He is the reason why they will get to top 4. And Jadon Sancho, nice assist, but trust me, it will dry up soon. Everything is rosy right now. I'm praising his name. It will dry up soon. Chelsea fans, calm down with your expectations and watch your team rise. That is it. But don't, after these games, do not come out and be calling title charges and be calling all crazy sorts of things. No, calm down and let your team win. You know, 4-2 against Brighton is well respected, because Brighton are actually a bogey team to some people, aka Man United. So guys, just, you know, calm down, people, and just enjoy your team, and everything will come out well. So again, guys, like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back again with another video. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe, people, subscribe. Let's get it. Peace.